to Mastering Empathy, the key to understanding others. In this transformative video, we're going to delve into the fascinating realm of empathy, a skill that has the power to profoundly enhance our relationships, foster compassion, and create a more harmonious world. Join me as we embark on this journey of self-discovery, exploring the depths of human emotions, and developing a keen understanding of the diverse perspectives that shape our lives. Through practical insights, real-life examples, and actionable tips, we're going to unlock the secrets of empathy, equipping you with the tools to navigate the complexities of human connection with grace, authenticity. Get ready to cultivate a profound sense of empathy and witness the transformative impact it can have on your relationships, personal growth, and the world around you. Let's embark on this empowering journey together and unleash the power of empathy within all of us. Empathy is the ability to understand and share feelings, experiences, and perspectives of others. It involves putting oneself in someone else's shoes, imagining their emotions, and connecting with their thoughts and experiences on a deep level. Empathy goes beyond mere sympathy or compassion, as it requires actively engaging with others' emotions and genuinely seeking to comprehend their point of view. It involves both emotional and cognitive aspects, allowing us to not only recognize and acknowledge the emotions of others, but also to intellectually grasp their circumstances and motivations. By practicing empathy, we can develop a greater capacity for understanding, kindness, and genuine connection with others. Empathy offers a wide range of benefits that positively impact both individuals and society as a whole. Here are some benefits of cultivating empathy. So, empathy strengthens interpersonal connections by fostering understanding, trust, and mutual respect. It allows us to better navigate conflicts, communicate effectively, and build deeper, more meaningful relationships. Empathy is a vital component of emotional intelligence. By honing our empathetic skills, we become more attuned to our own emotions and those of others. This heightened emotional awareness helps us to navigate social interactions, regulate our own emotions, and respond empathetically towards the needs of others. Empathy nurtures compassion, which drives us to take action and help others in need. It motivates acts of kindness, generosity, and selflessness, leading to a more compassionate and caring society. Empathy challenges bias and prejudice by fostering a deeper understanding of diverse perspectives. It helps break down stereotypes, promote inclusivity, and to cultivate a more accepting and tolerant society. Practicing empathy allows individuals to expand their own perspectives, gain new insights, and broaden their worldview. It encourages personal growth, empathy for oneself, and a greater sense of interconnectedness with others. Empathy provides comfort and solace to individuals going through challenging times. By empathetically listening and understanding, we can offer emotional support and create a safe space for others to express their emotions without judgment. Ultimately, empathy is a powerful tool that not only benefits individuals by enhancing their relationships and emotional well-being, but also contributes to creating more compassionate, understanding, and harmonious society. Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend who's sharing their struggles at work. Instead of offering advice or solutions right away, you actively listen to their concerns, maintaining eye contact and giving them your full attention. You ask follow-up questions to clarify their feelings and experiences, demonstrating that you genuinely care about them and understand their perspective. Practice truly listening to others without interrupting or formulating responses in your mind. Give them your full attention and show genuine interest in their perspective. Empathy is cultivated through active listening by genuinely seeking to understand another person's perspective, acknowledging their emotions, and responding with compassion and validation. Suppose a colleague receives criticism from their supervisor during a team meeting. Instead of dismissing their reaction, you imagine how you would feel if you were in their position. By considering the emotions they might be experiencing, such as frustration or disappointment, you can respond with empathy and support. Imagine yourself in the other person's situation or circumstances. Try to understand their emotions, challenges, and experiences from their point of view. Empathy is cultivated through actively imagining oneself in someone else's shoes, considering their feelings, experiences, and perspectives, which enables a deeper understanding and ultimately leading to a compassionate response. Let's say you attend a cultural festival that celebrates various traditions and customs. As you interact with people from different backgrounds, you engage in conversations to learn about their unique experiences and perspectives. By actively seeking out diverse viewpoints, you expand your understanding and empathy towards different cultures. Expose yourself to diverse opinions, cultures, and backgrounds. Engage in conversations with people who have different beliefs and experiences to broaden your understanding of the world. Seeking a different perspective creates empathy by challenging one's own bias and assumptions, fostering a greater understanding and appreciation for the unique experiences and viewpoints of others. You meet someone at a social gathering who holds opposing political views to yours. Yikes, right? Instead of immediately dismissing or criticizing their opinions, you set aside judgment and engage in a respectful conversation. By suspending judgment, you gain insights into their values and beliefs, fostering a deeper sense of empathy. Keep in mind that even if you disagree on one thing, it doesn't mean that that is who they are as a person. We are all multifaceted. Suspend judgment and avoid jumping to conclusions about others. Recognize that everyone has their own unique story and the reasons for their behaviors. Practicing non-judgment leads to empathy by creating a safe and accepting space where individuals can freely express themselves, fostering a deeper understanding and connection with others' experiences and emotions. During a team meeting, a coworker proposes an idea that you initially find unconventional. Instead of shutting it down, you ask open-ended questions to explore their thought process and understand the underlying motivations. By approaching the conversation with curiosity, you show genuine interest in their perspective, asking open-ended questions to learn more about others' experiences and perspectives. Show a genuine interest in understanding their thoughts, feelings, and motivations. Cultivating curiosity leads to empathy by actively seeking to understand others, their experiences, and their perspectives, fostering a genuine interest and openness that promotes empathy and connection. You're having a conversation with a friend who recently experienced a loss. As they share their feelings of grief and sadness, you reflect on your own experiences with loss. By recognizing your own emotions and relating them to their situation, you can empathize with their pain and offer comfort. Don't turn the focus towards yourself in the conversation. Just imagine, what would you want someone to say to you when you had felt that way previously? Tune into your own emotions and feelings, as this can enhance your ability to empathize with others. By recognizing and understanding your own emotions, you can better relate to the emotions of others. While waiting in line at the grocery store, you notice an elderly person struggling to unload their cart. Instead of impatiently rushing through the line, you offer assistance, demonstrating kindness and compassion towards their needs. Small acts of kindness and empathy can make a big difference. Practice empathy in your daily interactions by offering support, encouragement, and understanding. I also recently watched a video on someone who decided to buy a free hugs t-shirt. Almost every time she wears it, people want to give her a hug. This simple act creates connection and compassion, even without having to completely understand someone's life or their situation. You read a novel that delves into the experiences of characters from different cultural backgrounds. Through their stories, you can gain insight into their struggles, challenges, and triumphs. This exposure to diverse narratives helps you broaden your perspective and cultivates empathy. Engage in literature and storytelling that dwells into the experiences and emotions of different characters. This can help you develop a sense of empathy and broaden your perspective. I'm in a book club that intentionally chooses different types of genres to expose ourselves to new ideas and perspectives. I can always learn more about people and how they work when reading their internal dialogue. Find a local place or homeless shelter where you can interact with individuals experiencing homelessness. My church actually offers what they call Saints Brew, which is breakfast in the morning for homeless. By engaging in conversations and understanding their personal stories, you can gain a deeper understanding of their challenges and develop empathy towards their circumstances. Getting involved in community service or volunteering allows you to interact with people from diverse backgrounds and situations. It offers opportunities to understand their challenges and lend a helping hand. I've recently joined up with a new wellness center that's offering free events for the community, and I'm really thrilled and excited to be a part of it. During a conversation with a friend, you practice mindfulness by being fully present and attentive. You observe their body language, listen to their words, and empathetically respond, fostering a deeper connection and understanding. Develop mindfulness practices that help you stay present in the moment and cultivate empathy. Mindfulness can enhance our ability to observe, listen, and connect with others. By practicing mindfulness when you are not in a conversation with someone, it can make it easier to be able to when you need to have total focus and attention on that person speaking. Let's say you comfort a friend who's going through a breakup. Instead of dismissing their feelings or offering shallow reassurances, you use empathetic language, acknowledging their pain and validating their emotions. By providing a safe space for them to express themselves, you demonstrate empathy and understanding. You could say something like, I can understand how challenging that situation must be for you. It sounds like you're feeling frustrated and overwhelmed. I'm here for you and I want to support you in any way I can. Use language that reflects empathy and understanding when communicating with others. Acknowledge their feelings and validate their experiences. You reflect on a time when you faced a significant challenge or loss in your life. You use that experience to empathize with a friend who is currently going through a similar situation. By sharing your own vulnerability and offering support, you create a bond based on shared experiences. Reflect on your own life experiences, challenges, and emotions. Use those experiences to connect with others who may be going through similar situations. Use empathetic language before offering your own personal story. Remember to also empathize with yourself in moments that you have difficult feelings. You have been able to get through them, and your feelings are constantly changing. You engage in a reflective conversation with a family member about a contentious topic. Instead of arguing or dismissing their perspective, you create a safe and open space for dialogue. By actively listening and sharing your thoughts honestly, you foster understanding and empathy between both parties. Discuss meaningful topics with others, encouraging open and honest dialogue. Share perspectives, listen actively, and foster a sense of understanding. You can do this by responding to the speaker by paraphrasing or summarizing what they've said to ensure that you have accurate understanding. For example, you can say, so if I understand correctly, you're saying ... Ask open-ended questions to seek clarification or further explore the speaker's thoughts and feelings. This encourages them to elaborate and share more deeply. For instance, you could ask, could you please elaborate on that? Or how did that make you feel? Express empathy and understanding by acknowledging the speaker's emotions and experiences. You can use phrases like, it sounds like you're feeling ... or I can imagine that must have been really difficult for you. Allow for moments of silence and pauses, giving the speaker space to gather their thoughts and reflect further. Silence can also encourage the speaker to share more or delve into their own feelings. Summarize the main points or themes discussed to ensure clarity and demonstrate your active engagement in the conversation. This shows that you've been attentive and understand the speaker's point of view. You prioritize self-care activities such as exercise, meditation, or spending time in nature. By taking care of your own well-being, you ensure that you have the emotional resources and energy to extend empathy when you need it. Taking care of your own well-being allows you to be more present and empathetic towards others. Ensure that you have emotional resources and energy to extend empathy to others. Remember, developing empathy is an ongoing process that requires practice and openness. By implementing these strategies, you can cultivate a deeper sense of empathy and forge meaningful connections with those around you. And wouldn't you know, but I have the perfect already outlined and pre-made plan for your ultimate self-care routine. It incorporates meditation, visualization, journaling, exercise, learning, and affirmations, all within less than an hour and less than 75 cents a day. So what I do is create all of these in line with what my videos are about each week. So you can choose a topic of your choice. This week is particularly on empathy. and you get a guided focus on developing that specific skills through this practice. So check out my website at masteryourmoment.net to purchase yours today. And if you've enjoyed this video and actually made it all the way through, that must mean I did something right. So give it a thumbs up, share with someone, and subscribe to this channel for more ways to master your next moment.